Hi, thought I'd do a walk around on my BMW GDL 2011. Bought it about a year ago, and I thought I'd just run through people who are considering buying it and some of the little features I've done. One of the main selling points was the adaptive headlight. Works on like a servo reflective mirror, which you can see just underneath, which turns the light, and also the mono shock at the front. I don't get much anti-dive type braking system, so it's not the conventional forks. Got your fog lights, you've got your deflective for air to, if you want it to basically go straight through when it's a hot day. Got your AM/FM radio, USB, lockable ports, sunnies, whatever. One of the features I've put is just the RAM mount on my handlebars for my mobile phone. And this is a tank bag which I bought it just on eBay for 25 bucks, but as you can see I've just stitched it because it's a plastic tank. You can't use magnetic, so what I've done is I've just sewn a couple of reflective elastic bands which go through to a screw. I used a soldering iron to put a hole through it, and I screwed it down, and vice versa here. If you can just see, I've just put a soldering iron through the straps, and when I want to fuel up I just unclip it using these, which really works well. The sheepskin I've just bought just normal from just a sheepskin place, just a piece, and as I say, I've done my own little sewing with some straps and a couple of little plastic clips, which I've got 3 points, 1, 2 and 1 under there. Just softens the ride up. Good machine. I want to put some custom exhausts on, but other than that, shaft driven. I find just the gears a bit clunky. I believe they've improved that on the new 2017, 2018 models. Doesn't wear through your tyres as much. Subscribe to him, pretty good. I'm in Perth, Western Australia. Also got your oil, got your brake oil. Usually you start it up and warm it up till the thermo fan kicks in, and then you just turn it off, and then you do your dip. Make sure your bike's level. Use full synthetic 50/40 weight, 5 weight 40. I've basically got a USB port I've just put in here for charging my phone, which just basically I've just run a cable, and it's got a European plug which I just plug straight into there when I need to charge it. The only disadvantage is when you're running your AM/FM radio, the charging seems to interfere with the AM/FM stereo. You got your USB in here, which comes with the port. It's pretty cool. Keep my charging cables and that stuff in here. And you basically got all your settings. My GPS maps, if you want to know where I update my GPS maps for free, just send me a message, which I use all the time, which I use my SD card. I keep the originals all the time, but I update them yearly or even 6 monthly, and it's free of charge. You just have to simply download the image. You got the adjustable screen, which I find really good, especially when I'm listening to music on the speakers or taking that buffeting out of your ears. And other than that, got the heat seat on. So yeah, that's all I've done to it. But I find really good this tank bag. I know people put things like you know, cool bottle, you know, drink cup holders and stuff like that, but when I'm riding I just put a cup bottle in here and I don't have any problems with it, you know. So what else can I talk about it? Other than that, she's pretty good on fuel. I get about 500 or 450 on a tank kilometers. I run 98 octane, and yeah, that's it. So she's a good bike. I recommend it to anyone. But I find the indicators are really strong as well, you know, like the LEDs, really bright instead of having the old-fashioned ones sticking out the side. Okay, if you like this video, just subscribe. There she is in full view. As I say, she's got 34,000 Ks on the clock. Servicing 30,000 Ks was about $890 in local BMW dealer. So yeah, it's a bit pricey on the dealings. That was just valve adjustments and all the other things, but thinking about doing my own oil changes next time, save some money. And that's when she's running. As you can see, it's got the neon lights around the headlights, fog lights are on. I always got the center stand on at the moment, but I always put the kickstand just in case it gives way. Just as I was setting up here, it gave way. And yeah, see I'm running dynamic sports mode. Fog lights, cruise control, high beam, on. Sometimes it does cancel the indicators out when you go around corners. After a few seconds it cancels out, but I haven't really read up why. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does.